This is for the people who were recommended laser treatment instead of self love, for the ones who were told to erase before they were told to embrace. Hi, I'm Khushi, and I used to be insecure about my skin tone. Born in a country where fairness is currency, I felt like I came up short. Darker than most of my relatives, I stood out, but not in the way that I wanted to. But that didn't hurt. The thing that clung to me, the thing that I wanted gone, was not my shade. They were the stars on my face, my moles. There were so many, too visible, too loud for quiet confidence. People didn't say much, but when they did, they said that it looked like the solar system. They would laugh and count my moles. One, two, three, until I lost count of how many times I wanted to disappear. I told my mom, I want them gone, all of them. I googled laser treatments like they were prayers and prayed to be seen for anything else. But then COVID hit, and somewhere in the stillness, something changed. Maybe books, podcast, or maybe just the quiet, but the shame had soon begun to unlearn itself. One day I looked into the mirror, and for the first time ever, my reflection didn't fight back. Same face, same moles, but something had changed. I felt pretty. I wore them to a pageant, and when they tried to cover my moles with foundation, I took a tissue and wiped them off. Let them shine, I thought, because why should I hide something that makes me me? If you would ask me now if I would ever get them removed, my answer would be hell no, because I wouldn't be fully me without them. Isn't it funny how the things we often hate the most end up becoming the very things that we couldn't imagine losing? So, if you're holding on to something that you can't stand right now, hold it anyways. Hold it gently. Hold it like how you would hold a bruised version of yourself. Because sometimes the things that feel like your flaw are actually your future, just waiting to be loved.